Hi, welcome to a new video. Today I want to start with trying to get our storage boxes slash benches ready. I have a few of these and a few of these, and the idea is to saw this to the size of the crate, then use these ones to make it go open and close it, these ones for a lock on it, and these ones to attach all of this. Let me put a disclaimer right now. I am no handyman or handywoman. I'm just very creative with ideas, but also problem solving is also a way to be creative. So just like with the pallets, I can see an idea like that on Pinterest for a garden and think, wow, that would be great for a round pen and arena. But of course, they don't show you how they attach it or how they make it secure. So that's where my creativeness comes in, with just thinking of ways to make it a solid piece of fencing. Same goes with this. We could get these crates for free. I could get the boards for free. So I only had to invest in some of these, the hinges and the lock thing and some bolts to make it into a functional crate and in the future bench. I do want to put a rubber mat on top of how I have it right now, because as you can see, this doesn't work well with rain. Luckily we have a few dry days coming, so for now I'm just gonna leave it. There are no valuable stuff in here, only brushes and a halter and a stick and just things to build here, but nothing of true value. So for now it doesn't matter if it gets wet. In the future I want to find, because I can't really find them, a rubber mat that will keep the water out, and then maybe even put another layer of wood on top of that. Not sure about that, but I have to think about how to make it watertight. But for now, just gonna cut it and see if I can get these in. I'm gonna line it off. The board is also not completely straight. That's fine, because I'm definitely not gonna saw completely straight. Perfect. I just had an idea. Up. Ta-da! Look at these cuties just taking a nap while I'm doing all the hard work and making noise at their new place. They're doing so well. Sweetheart. Your lip is all loose. You're so cute. Both of you. But this is the perfect size. The idea is that it is, oh, it's quite sturdy, that it's a little bench, and then we can place them in a nice, like with the 3 benches in a circle or whatever, and that will look way cleaner than this whole pile of junk. Of course, I literally just put the pallet behind it. This makes it even more bench-like. So this is before and after. Okay, so of course this one still has to go on Aslan, but we have a bench here, a bench here, a table there, and a bench here. And right now they're all loose, but they already were, so I think that's fine. I also put some stuff in this, but way cleaner and kind of cute. It's not the official after, but I think it's good enough for now. It's a new day and my microphone doesn't have battery anymore. So we'll see if you can hear me with the constructions and the wind. Today I got a shovel because I asked the farmer if I could have these are marguerites. I had to look it up online. The marguerites are in the field where the cows will be very soon. And they don't eat these and the horses will. And they're very pretty. So I bought a shovel because I started with just my little shovel and that was clearly not good enough for this clay ground. So I have a big shovel and I got a bunch and I want to place them here on the end of this. They're the lavenders. Not sure they're gonna make it, but at least because this is the front of the places where most people are able to see the horses, because not a lot of people go on the side and most people cycle past here. So I'm excited to give these a new home, and when we want to we can pick some and give them to the horses, which is very healthy, so that's also really nice about this. They are in the ground. Tried to do it with as much love as I could, but they're not happy, so we'll see how they turn out. So this is the area. Somewhere over here, I still have some lavender left over. So as I said, I'm not sure if they're gonna make it. Yeah, because it's so windy, they already grew pretty horizontal. But let's see. There are still enough happy ones. This one I can give to horses. This is pretty. I think this one's gonna make it. That one I think is gonna make it. I think all of them are gonna make it except for this one. But we'll see. You have to be fast because I see you already had one. Everyone can have one. Oh, the brush. Quickly. Oh, you scared of? I thought you were scared of Aslan. Got it? Of course. Good girl. Oh, not yummy? Well, all the work for nothing then. Well, for Aslan. You can have it. It's food. Good man. See? It's just a flower. Yesterday I started with trying to get the pallet dismantled, since I still have all of these pallets that I originally used for the round pen as a start, but then we were able to get all the pallets from the same company, which makes it so much nicer. Here is still our unfinished arena. This just looks so nice. So I can use all of these because we're gonna bring them away anyway, otherwise one pallet done, and out of that I got 5 pieces of wood with the nails still in there, but I think I might be able to knock them in there anyway. So I think I'll leave it. So I was struggling with finding out how to, so I'll just give you a quick how to. You need this and a hammer. I would call this a lever, but I'm sure it has a better word. I do know the word in Dutch, but if you put it on the poles and then use your hammer to knock it underneath, then all you have to do is crick it up. I could try to do it like this, but as you can hear and as you can already see, it might crack. So that's why I want to put as much of this underneath it as I can, to have the whole pole come over the whole pole, the whole board come up instead of just half of it. Then you do the same in the middle and on the end, and then you have the pole, including the nails. And of course you can get those nails out by knocking a bit out and then using the end of your hammer to turn them out. Hey cuties. Yeah, they don't have a lot of water there, but all they have to do is walk out of here and then to the big water bowl, so they're not sad. What I love so much about Jade is that she can really chill. She very well knows what she needs. Huh? She's always the first to go to the water bucket. And right now the boys are focused on eating. She's just taking a nap. Good girl, Jade. It's a good quality. Even though she looks super cuddly right now, I'm not gonna pet her because she's clearly in need of a nap, so I'll just leave her be. Alright, 2 or 3 pellets. I don't remember. I think 3 is what I did today. And I did not at all plan to stay here for too long. It is 2 o'clock now. Didn't bring any lunch. Didn't bring any water. Didn't fix anything for our dog who wants to go out. So I'm just gonna leave it in a way that it's not dangerous for anyone. And place the horses back on their usual spot, because that is just temporary for when we are here, for one of the owners. But it's really nice to see that they also really take their rest. Not too long ago, all 3 of them were resting together. Aslan has turned back to eating now. But it's really nice to see how well they're doing. But I'll see you whenever I continue with this project or with any other project, because this is a chores upgrade vlog, so you'll see me next time. Good morning and welcome to the 3rd part of the upgrading the Paddock Paradise vlog. We're gonna do some more upgrading and I want to take you along, and then I think 3 parts of this vlog, 3 separate days, will be enough for this video. So let's see what we're gonna do today. I really liked, I just got some supplies. We're gonna get our hay crates that we're gonna put the hay nets in. We're gonna get them in an hour. Someone's gonna bring them. So I had to get some supplies for that at the store, and the girl and someone who worked there recognized me. So she said, "Oh, are you from the pony club? Are you from Aslan? Keep up the good work." So that was really nice, because I never get recognized, of course, or when you're on an equestrian event, but not just in the store here. So that was really nice. She was very sweet. So let's see. what we're gonna do today. First I'm gonna change my shoes because they already got pretty wet from the grass, and the horses are still enjoying a sleeping in session. Very sweet. Hi Presto. Good morning. Even though it's not an actual Paddock paradise yet, they do walk around a lot. Oh, he's gonna use the end as a scratching area. I want to show you something. So here in our lower part, we've placed some poles. And if you look closely, you can see that it's in a C. Hi. Hi. It is in the shape of a C, the letter C. And this will be a mountain. So it will go all the way towards the outer border. So these fences will be gone with the wooden poles. And then we'll have a like half circle here. But I'll be making another video about that because I think people are interested in how I'm doing this, how to build a natural shelter, how to create a hill. So I think I'll just make that into an entirely different video. But that is what I've been doing. I'm gonna show the man who will make it for me a video or a photo. Aslan is also coming. To show him how I want it. They're working behind us. That's all the construction stuff doing there. So all the sand that they will get there, they'll put it in here. And we'll also get a little water area over there. So very excited about that. So for now, my only chore about this is send the picture to the guy and possibly, oh, what did you startle about? And possibly blocking off the area between the arena and the fence line, also on the other side, so the horses can't come on the lower area anymore, because I think that they're gonna start bringing sand already this week, maybe even already today. So, yeah, see? They walk around a lot here. Hi. Did I wake you up from your naps? You smell nice. Cutie. So, message sent. I have so many things that I want to do, and I already know that I'm not going to be able to do all of them today. And I also already know that from some I want to make a separate video, like the hill, but also from the hitching post that I made, and also want to make an extra video about plants. You need some attention, you're following me everywhere. Hey, my boy. You're so handsome. But the thing that I can do, and in 30 minutes the guy with the crates will be here, but I can already demolish a few more pallets to put them on the round pen. So this is the situation. I already broke a few, like broke intentionally. Here are all these ones. We still have the nails in there, and the plan is, because the round pen is great, but it could be a little bit more solid. So what we already did is add zip ties. You here again, on the middle part as well. So on the upper one has the zip tie now, and the middle one, so that already helps. And we also want to put these over here. It would be nice if I was able to show it a bit. The plan is to have it somewhere at least where this is over the two pallets, so it gets a bit more secure, because you can see now it still wiggles separately. If I wiggle this, only two, and the third wiggles just a little bit. So it is pretty secure, but I think this will really help as well with making it more secure. And have these for licking stones. And they already are in my car for months. waiting for this. So that's nice. And also, this one can also be on there. Cute little one. But this also. So that is the plan. I do have the right screws this time. I have the drill. So I think we're ready for all of that. I might also just start with the top of the pallets already, because we already have so many broken. We'll just see how far we get, but then at least, even if I won't be able to finish it all today, I will be able to attach these and the licking holders today, which is my goal, to have them on those pallets. So I think I'll just do that. Just start with that and see how far I get, but then at least I will be able to attach these. Yeah. Okay, this was really easy. I just knocked literally 3 times and the nails are in there. So that's great. It's going that easy. It is pretty secure as well. Like, I'm actually pulling and it's not coming off. So there are nails here and here now, but with the goal of having them secure, I'll have to put screws in this one. And I don't mind that there are still screws in there, because as you can see, you can't really get there unless you really go in there, and then it's still pretty far to reach. So the horses won't be able to get there. And it is secure, and also with the extra screws it will be extra secure. I think this is gonna be a really good system. I'm very excited. Okay, so if I want them to be attached to each other, I'll have to sacrifice the fact that this one is not touching anything. But I'm okay with that, because I'm assuming eventually I'll be able to knock in something. What do you think? You gonna help? What you got there? Jeez. He killed a mosquito on his back and it's very bloody, but the mosquito is still in there. Yeah. That's cute, because I have the exact drill was in the package. So that's really nice that they think about that. So what I like most about doing it all, based on trial and error, is I'm learning so much. Just the other day, I was telling my boyfriend, well, of course I could make you do everything, or my dad, or any man in my life, but I want to learn everything myself. I really like learning new skills as well. It's just very fulfilling putting all this effort into literally creating my own place myself. And I'm sure a lot of people are watching and being like, geez, she's breaking the drill, or she's scaring the horses, or she doesn't know what she's doing. But it will eventually. I will learn. Like, I understand that there's a height difference here and it might not be as solid as I want it to be. I'll make it work. I'll find a way. Yeah, really enjoy doing this. And in the past few years of having Aslan myself, I've been on a lot of places where we had to do things ourselves. And usually we would be with a team of women. And usually those women never really touched a drill, or I had someone who said, this is the first time I'm drilling something in a wall. And that's crazy to me, because even when I was a child, I was allowed to drill my own screws in the wall to hang like a little painting or something. So I really like that I feel so empowered. Even if I'm not doing it right at all, I'm trying. I'm not scared to try. Yeah. You're helping. You're helping me. So the hay crates will be here soon, and I have made some progress. So this is where I ended up. And well, of course, it could be prettier if they were all that size of that one, a little wider. Now you still have some gaps, but for now I'm okay with that. This is what it was, so I still think this is prettier, and I will be able to attach things to it. So that's really nice. I'm looking forward to that. I think I'll just do the rest of the boards as well. See how far I can go. I think the guy with the crates will be here in 10-15 minutes. And I've done this pretty quickly, so let's just see how far we can go. I did saw some of the boards to make sure that the board would actually be between two pallets, or when some corners or some turns are a little sharper than others, so then the board would go out of the circle. So did have to make some adjustments, but yeah, I'm very happy about it. The crates are here, so that's really nice. They were brought here by the guy who sold them, so that's really nice that I don't have to pick them up because I don't have any way to do so. And we'll put the hay nets in here. I also have the rings to put in and the nets, so I'll do that later. For now, they're still happy and I can figure out where I want them to go. I also, on purpose, left the water so low, hoping that they would drink it all the way empty. Go drink something, so that I can clean it, because of course it's a little dirty. And then you can see it's only until there, the water, so we can ask for a new load. Alright, I'm done with the boards for today. I did all of that almost until like where my statue is. Camera holder. This side I've not done yet. I think I'll do that sometime later. I want to add the scratching thing here, because this is a really wide board, and somewhere more over there, probably one of the first boards that I place there, I want to put the lick things, because then it's also inside for the people, for us, to see when they run out and they have to be replaced with new ones. Because if I do those here, you'll have to really come here. Of course you walk here every day, but sometimes you're just focusing on mucking the paddock and you only watch the floor and not the lick stones. So I'm gonna clean everything out here, and I'm gonna get those things and attach them and see how that looks. Hey buddy. First things first. Hi. I want to pass. So unfair, huh? You can test the scratching thing. See if we can just do it like this. Perfect. Aslan. Aslan. Come. Go check it out. So this is it. To be honest, when I ordered it, I thought it would be like twice the size, but it is really nice and it feels like strong material. I already used it like to hold it as a brush with Aslan, so you can see the hairs. So you can't really see I actually used it from that, but Aslan, come. You coming? No, here. Come and see. You see this? You want it? Yeah, you do. Good job. Yeah. Good job. Here we go. Oh, scary. Something new. Good job, my man. But do you understand what to do with it? You can scratch on it, I see. Oh. You can scratch on it. Yeah. It's also nice for your nose. Good, try it. I'm sure they'll figure it out by themselves because they're smart enough. So I placed one on top and one on the side because I noticed that they really use the palette for like under their neck to go left and right to scratch there. So I think this will be nice. I placed it on one of the palettes that has a pole on it because now they just chose the palette that they want to scratch on, and often that was one without a pole in it. So we've had some pallets falling over, but I think this is a smart move because now I'm encouraging them to actually use a sturdier pallet, and it's extra nice because of this. I see a lot of people who use like the end of a broom, which you can just buy loose, but in my experience those hairs, they can get out, and often it is attached with like a staple, which of course is metal, and I wouldn't want that in the stomach of my horse or in his throat or like hurting him in any way. This feels a lot safer. I don't know how these are secured, but they're in these like circle thingies, so I'm sure these are just glued in. But you can also see that Aslan was trying to nibble on it, but it's just too short to be interesting. So I'm hoping they'll last a long time. I'll keep you updated also when they actually use them. But for now, I'm happy with this addition and it looks okay. So that's nice. So I noticed that these holders, all the horses are gathering around. This one we already had from one of the girls. Hey guys. They have pretty big holes. I don't have any screws this big. I don't know if that is even how you're supposed to tie them. I'm almost thinking it should be like this, but whatever is on there will just easily be dragged off. So I'm assuming like this, and I'm already seeing a problem. And the problem is this is too narrow because the holes are on the either side, but that's okay because I of course sawed some pieces off. Or let me just test this, because I don't need to have a piece of wood under it because I can use the zip ties. You're also very curious about this, huh? So could I... Okay. How do other people do this? I don't know if I'm dumb. I don't know how to attach these because the holes are too big for screws that I have, but those will have to be extremely huge screws because they would be the size of my finger, and I'll have to make a board then because the zip ties aren't strong enough. And that means that I will leave this for another video. So you have to wait for that. Thank you for watching this 3-part chore video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it inspires you in a way. And if you haven't already, I have a free download about how I made the round pen, everything you need, the steps, how to make it. So if you're planning on making a round pen like this as well, I'll have the download in the caption of the video. And I'll hope to see you in one of my other videos.